So just so you know, this video is probably not going to make a whole lot of sense um, because it's actually just part of a project that I'm working on regarding the effect that various sealants have on leather. Uh, and what I'm attempting to demonstrate here is the effect that the various sealants have on similar pieces of leather. This piece of leather right here is 65,000, 6.5 thousandths of an inch thick. This particular piece has been treated with rubber cement diluted with rubber cement thinner, 50-50. And I used this device right here, which I put together. Uh, I measured the same thing that I'm going to demonstrate here on all of these pieces of leather. There are actually 6 pieces, and I'm not going to demonstrate all of them. I'm only going to do a couple of them. But this is how I did it. This piece of leather right here is set in here at exactly 1¼ inches, and I start by putting the gauge up here at 0. There's the pointer right there, and then I move it around to the left counterclockwise, until the leather flips over. In this case it's 40. And then I mark that down. And then I run it back. And it's a 310. And then I take out that piece. And that was number 1. And this is number 2. And I put the leather in here. And then I measure it. So it's exactly 1¼ inches. And then I put it up at 0. And then I start turning it. Until it flips. That's about 110. So you can see already, okay, that it's pretty obvious that this piece of material is considerably more flexible than the previous one. 240. Another one, number 3. By the way, that one was sealed with a product called hydrophane. The previous one was sealed with, like I said, rubber cement. This one right here was sealed with Dow Corning 3140. That's number 3. That's at 55. That's at 300. So you can see that it's pretty obvious that there is a difference in terms of the flexibility of the leather, the stiffness of the leather of these various pieces. Let's see, where's number 4? This is number 4. This was sealed with a product called Pel Seal. Well, I'm going to call that one flipped. At 20. And 5 or 355. So you can see that this piece of leather is considerably stiffer than any of the other ones that I've demonstrated so far. This piece was sealed with PVCE glue that was diluted 20% to 80%, in other words, 20% PVCE glue, 80% water. About 50. Uh, 350. And this is the last one. This one was sealed with Dow Corning 111, which is silicone grease. Flip to 20. About 350. This will all make sense when all this information is put together with the rest of the information in regards to this project, which is all about the effectiveness of various sealants on pouch material in terms of sensitivity and responsiveness in the pouches of a player piano.